How's it going, everyone? Famine52 back again, and today we're continuing on with Final Fantasy 16. Let's get going. Alright, welcome back, everyone. So in the last episode, we invaded Drake's Breath and destroyed their crystal there. We also had an encounter with a fire elemental thing and robed hooded guy again. And from what I could tell, not Joshua. Possibly a manifestation of Ultima, but definitely not Joshua. Because we also saw Joshua and he wasn't doing too hot. We also did a couple of side quests, and in completing all of that, we have unlocked more side quests. So that is how we're going to start today, by doing side quests and the like. Though there are new items to be purchased, as well as new items to be crafted.
If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it.
So let's see, we got a platinum sword here, which is 5 better on both. So we're going to go ahead and purchase this.
It'd better all be here.
And I'm not going to equip it yet, though I will, don't worry. We also have the platinum belt, which is going to have 2 more defense, but 14 less HP. So let's go ahead and equip that.
You're blind, you know.
Then the platinum cannons. Overall worse than what we currently have. Let's go ahead and purchase it anyway, and see if upgrading it will bring it higher than what we currently have equipped. We're not going to be worrying about these for now. Not worrying about those. And not worrying about those. Let's go ahead and see if we have anything to sell. We have an empty shard, which sells for 1,600 gil. So very nice.
Come again.
And now let's go ahead and head on over to Blackhammer.
What do you need?
Or Blacksmith, Blackthorn, whatever. And we can, of course, craft a platinum sword. We're not going to. We're going to do the smart thing and come over here to upgrade. And let's go ahead and upgrade the platinum sword to a +1.
Yeah, that should do you.
Let's not equip it yet. And the +2 will be a overall 25-point increase on both attack and stagger. So that is very nice indeed.
You can thank me later.
And we can go ahead and equip that now. The platinum belt. Still not getting any HP, but the defense will increase by 5.
Yeah, that should do you.
And then here with the +2, it is going to have a +1 HP and 8 more defense, so that is definitely better than what we currently have. And as for the platinum cannons, we'll go ahead and upgrade them.
Yeah, that should do you.
Though I don't think these are going to be better than what we currently know. They are still a fair bit off from what we currently have.
Thank me later.
We got mithril, which in games is generally worse off than platinum anyway. Though, it is now fully upgraded and I don't need to worry about it. Is there anything special I could craft, though? Does not look like it yet. I still need to get some electrum and gelatinous mass.
That it?
So, good to know on that. Our first side quest that we are going to be... hold on. Our first side quest that we're going to be taking on is going to be from the botanist people down here. The botanies. And let's go ahead and see what they got going. It's a plus, so it might give us something extra. Let's see, how are you, sir? Sir Nigel.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Tell me about it.
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
The root of the problem accepted and prioritized. And of course, the scent attracts unsavory creatures. If you would like to read this, feel free to do so. And I believe there was another one back here. Feel free to read. Feel free to pause and read is of course what I meant. But let's go ahead and head up here, turn some things into the orchestron, and then this dude, grab a side quest, take a look at hunts. You know, the basic things to do after main mission progression. And if I could sprint, that would be amazing. Unfortunately, it looks like the platinum sword is just a basic sword. Like, the look is very plain. But it is what it is. I'm going to go ahead and continue with that one. Though it seems to change every time I come back. Open the door!
Farewell, Drake's breath!
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive?
Yes, I would
have
love you to
compiled
level
some
up,
new
please.
entries, if you would like to see them.
Beautiful, level 4.
Now this, I believe you will find most interesting. What subject shall we consider today?
And moving on. We could always go through those and get a whole boatload of lore. I don't think that that's the type of thing that we all want to go through here on camera. So that's why I don't do it. Let's go ahead and grab a side quest.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not.
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Cut from the cloth, accepted and prioritized.
They said they'd give us new clothes.
We'll get you new clothes, don't worry, don't worry.
Our man in Dalamore mentioned that Kupka's guard.
Let's see, you two got nothing? Let's go ahead and talk to this guy, see if there are any more side quests elsewhere in the realm.
Anything catch your eye?
Nothing in Sambreek, and nothing in Rosaria.
enough?
Very well. Moogle! Show me the hunt board. Alright, so we got 2 new hunts. We got a Minotaur named Sekret. While Minotaurs have long dwelled in the mountainous regions of Rosaria, it is only recently that they have come down from the highlands to hunt in the swamps surrounding Martha's Rest. Among their number is one whose sheer size suggests it to be a chieftain, who appears to be spearheading the push south. He must be stopped, lest the beastmen develop designs on the rest proper. Very well, and then we got a thingamajig by the name of Severian? Sure. A particularly belligerent breed of echo has recently awakened amongst the fallen ruins near Martha's Rest. It is known to activate on the approach of any human, armed or unarmed, and sets about to them with a burning jet that has already reduced much of the surrounding marshlands to ash. This is one echo that the Cursebreakers would fain see forever silenced. And we will get 20 renown and 8,500 gil for this. As for the Minotaur, 20 renown and 8,200 gil. And they are both B-level hunts. We could, of course, go up there, figure out what's going on with Jill. Might not be a bad thing, actually, but that being said, I'm going to go ahead and travel to Northreach, grab the clothings, and then travel to Mother's Reach, grab the side quest there, as well as the hunts. And we will be going from there.
Let's hope the Draper has Hortense's cloth.
Draper.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Handwritten receipt. Proof of purchase for 2 bolts of linen, 1 blue and 1 red from the clothier in Northreach. And let me guess, they got stolen.
My lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bucklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
Of course it's not going to be that simple. Let's go ahead and call Ambrosia.
Let's go.
And head out towards the checkpoint. And Torgal, you have no right being faster than this bird. You're a dog. You have no right being that fast. Anyway, grabbing some items along the way, because why not? And coming in through here. There's another item down here, of course. Valley Matter. I may have forgotten how to control Ambrosia there for a second. Pardon my lack of remembrance. Oh, I cut that corner a little bit too tight. You know what? While I'm up here... No, it is still closed off. Good to know. Oh, it looks like we found the caravan.
That damn bird's a menace.
She meant nothing by it, I swear.
While you two are yelling that out, let me grab this. And what do we got going on here?
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they're hardly damaged at all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that featherbrain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
Yeah, saw that coming.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Get him.
Figured that this was going to be a con. Ow.
Nice try.
Get him.
Precision dodge. Pull him down.
Over here.
That reminds me, I think I actually might have purchased, or thought of purchasing, a new upgrade that I have forgotten to actually equip. So we will have to take a look at that after this to confirm. Dodge. I really do enjoy this berserk raid. Makes the precision dodges a little bit more cinematic, and I really do enjoy that. Enemy slain! Giving us 47 experience, 68 ability points, 260 gold or gil, as well as some steel silk and a black blood.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the Great Lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
And it's going to fast travel us back to Northreach. I do appreciate that game.
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Bocklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'd be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Much appreciated, much appreciated.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
That's that done then.
Bundle of cloth.
Let's back to Hortense with her cloth.
Before we head back, we are of course going to be heading to Martha's Rest. Because we got things going on here. Stuff and things. First, we have... Oh, it's all the way over there. So we have 2 hunts. As well as...
Thank you for sticking with us.
A side quest. And I honestly kind of forget where the side quest is supposed to be. Or not the side quest, where the second hunt is supposed to be. So I might need to travel back to...
Alright, Sid. This is no time to ride.
For me, it's no time to ride. I might need to travel back to the hideaway in order to find the location of the second hunt. I know the first one should be somewhere around around Martha's Reach, probably to the northern exit instead of the exit that we took here. Although crazier things have happened where things have lined up perfectly. But let's go ahead and head on over here.
The marshes near the abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan beards.
Okay. These are new enemies for me. I don't remember seeing goblin gardeners before. Especially not of this level.
This one.
Got him. And then, of course, we are going to have more goblins up here.
Size of a goblin's eye. Not this goblin. He certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though.
I pressed the wrong button. Alright. Nope, stop. Ow.
Help me, boy.
You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and prime and kind of take this guy out as is. My own stupidity is what caused me to get hurt so much there.
Too slow.
There we go. And in theory, this should finish off the Gigas. Although it doesn't look like it. Very well.
It's over.
That is an interesting weapon. Gather.
Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, there's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go back to Martha's Rest and kind of make my way up north and find the Minotaur. You know what? I found the Minotaur. He is right there. Right where the turtle should have been. Secret. Oh, he's fast.
Time to take the bull by the horns.
Oh, he hits hard. He hits hard. Potion.
Look at that.
I was hoping to get a perfect dodge, but I'll get a parry. I'll take the parry. Alright, and we got him staggered. Very nice, very nice. Go ahead and burn him a little bit, and then we're going to go ahead and
Not good. Guess we're all ready. This one. I've heard talk. Fuck. I needed that. Garuda!
precision dodge and the parry. Very nice.
Nice try.
And stagger. Thank you.
Too slow.
Perfect dodge.
Nice try.
Get him.
I failed.
I was dodging, but okay. Let's go ahead and try that again. I'm not necessarily upset by that death. I mean, I am a little bit because I was dodging. But, I do this from time to time where I think I'm on Torgal. But instead of being on Torgal, I'm on, like, my potion screen. So I'll burn through potions. And I'll use up all of my potions when I don't necessarily need to. And that did happen during that fight, so I'm not necessarily upset by my death. Dodge slow. Dodge.
Over here. This one.
There we go. Come on.
This one. Go for it. Get him. Go for it. Get him. Too slow. Stick him.
Almost got him staggered a second time. There we go.
Go for it. This one. Go for it. Get him. Go for it.
And this gouge might actually kill him.
Farewell.
There we go. Notorious Mark slain. For that, we get 800 gil as well as 60 ability points. 8,200 gil. Sorry, we got 800 experience points, 60 ability points, 8,200 gil, and 20 renown, as well as a Minotaur name.
Well, locals will sleep easier without him at their gate.
Good boy, Torgal. Good boy.
After it.
I have one place I think. I think that the other hunt might be somewhere around here. So I'm going to go ahead and check that before heading back to the hideaway. And if I am correct, I will bring you back. If not, I'll see you back at the hideaway. Alright, so unless that's him over there, I haven't found him yet, but I found a weird thing right here that I want to open up. Looks like it might be a chest or it might be something. I don't know, but let's go ahead and open it up. Okay, so it was a chest. Interesting. Interesting. And again, unless this is one of them, which it doesn't look like. Yeah, I haven't found the things yet, so I will be back. Unless it's like literally right around the corner. Alright, well I appear to not know where that hunt is located, so let's go ahead and turn in our side quests.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Bundle of cloth, confirm!
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devil of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh no, oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
Black embroidered linen, white continental silk, or lush red velvet. Let's go with the black.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosaria, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh. Sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Quest completed! And we gain 350 experience, 500 ability points, 800 gil, and 15 renown, as well as 50 steel silk.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon.
And let's go ahead and turn in the other quest before making our way back up to the job board. Because I honestly have no idea where I'm supposed to go for that one. And I would like to know where I could find a hunt, because extra guild experience and renown are always good. Well, let's go ahead and turn this in.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
To hand over the stuff you asked for.
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but you must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
What are you going to give me? Hopefully it's not a potion that is going to go straight into my health right now.
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Quest complete! The root of the problem. 350 experience, 15 renown, as well as Morgan's Beard extract, necessary for increasing consumable potency. Adding but a drop of this concentrated extract to any curative or performance enhancing potion will increase its potency. Or so insists Nigel of the Backyard, as well as Black Blood. Consumable potency enhanced. You have obtained a vial of Morgan's Beard extract, hereby increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions and high potions now restore more HP, while strength and stone skin and Lionheart tonics last longer. Good to know. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and make my way back to the board and see where this next hunt is.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned the Cook's Guard haven't been seen.
So it's north of Sorrowwise in Rosaria. Problem is, I don't know where Sorrowwise is. So let's go ahead and pull up the map. Can I get the local map? Thank you. And I shall investigate. Okay, what do we got over here? Oh, hey, Sorrowwise. Oh, so I was right there. So it's going to be up in this area by the looks of it. Very well, I guess I was right next to where it was going to be when I was gathering the flowers. My apologies. I will go ahead and head to it now, and I'll be back. Alright, so I think I found it right there. Let's go ahead and move in towards this item, see if it kicks me off of Ambrosia. Yes, it does, so that is going to be him right there. Severian. Rank B. Very well, very well.
What is this thing doing out?
Ow. Lightsaber. Nope. Doing this a little early, but I am suffering from health degradation right now. Go ahead and pull him down. And do our thing with the gouge. Precision dodge. And continue onward. We can stagger this big old lightsaber boy. And dodge. Ah, got it that time. Staggered. Got him staggered. Very nice, very nice. That did not go the way I wanted it to. Ow. Need to heal. And you know what? Let's go ahead and prime. Good to know that I can precision dodge that internal explosion. And parry. Half stagger, pull him down. Gouge it going. Get out of there. Nope.
There's a good boy.
Precision dodge. And parry. Should be about to be staggered. There he goes. Let's go ahead and rebirth him. Cyclone, followed by a gouge, even though this is really a damaging move, it's more of a stagger move.
Too slow. Over here! Get it! Over here! Nice try.
Need to heal. Need to heal. Thank you. Well, that wasn't unfortunately bad precision dodge. Get out. Roll down. You know what? Let's go ahead and finish this with a prime. I was expecting to be more than one hit. My apologies. But for that, we got 800 experience, 70 ability points, 8,500 gil, as well as 20 renown, as well as the electrum that we need for one of our pieces of equipment. Very well.
From the ruins it came, and to ruin it returns.
Alright, so let's go ahead and return to the hideaway, and I will meet you there. Alright, so we are back at the hideaway. Let's go ahead and collect our renown
Welcome
rewards.
to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Let's see, I could afford this, which is going to be a cleric medallion +1. They say it is your men who keep the roads free of beast and bandit. As one whose livelihood is relevant or is reliant on safe passage from market to market, my chocobos and I thank you. And so let's go ahead and get that cleric's medallion. And then, yeah, can't get that yet, but we're getting close. And doesn't look like there's anything more at the Moogle. And we should be able to purchase or craft the thing that needed the Electrum at this point.
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore.
So let's go ahead and do that before going and talking to Jill.
Back, are ya?
Use the forge.
What do you want?
Let's see, it was this one, right? The Drake Slayer's belt. Yes. It's going to use my only Scarlet type, but that is all right because it's going to increase my defense by 18 and my health by 8.
Should last you a good while.
Let's go ahead and equip it. I don't think that there will be any reinforcements. No.
Anything else?
And I now need 2 things for the bracers, right? I need another thing of Scarletite, and I need the flan thing. Yes. All right.
Fine.
Well, very well, very well. And now to Jill. I need a sprint button. Whatever. We're almost there. Open!
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
Don't tempt me.
That's not... Ignore me.
Clive, where are you?
Damn it, Gav.
In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
I mean, that is an important thing to interrupt me for, but you couldn't have waited 5 seconds?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid, but as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Well, very well. To Otto it is. And if I had known that we were coming here, I would have just waited on making the belt, but that is what it is. There's got to be a faster way. There's really not, though. Okay. Otto! My dear boy.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Gov gave you the news, then?
We're leaving for Rosalith, but not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Delmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
All right, Vivian. How are you? Tell me what's going on.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now. Where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka,
Or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out. You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde, then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident. But not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Indubitably. Not gonna lie, I kind of wanted to go back through Stillwind manually, but if you're not gonna let me, I guess I'll just go to the castle. Oh, you son of a bitch. Rosalith, the Imperial province of Rosalith.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
Chocobo!
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Very well.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Torgal! Capital punishment. You guys suck. Oh, I mean, I don't know what else I would have named the chapter, but come on.
It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
You know, you would think that I would at least have a local map of this area.
Why do this?
Because it's pissing you off. That's why they're doing
Clive,
it.
we can get through here.
Protect. Some opponents will cast protect spells to raise a defensive barrier around their allies that shields them from melee attacks. When engaging protected targets identified by a shield icon above their heads, avoid using your sword and instead employ magic to quickly and effectively dispel the barrier. Very well.
And there's only one fitting punishment.
Magic like that, you say? Nope, not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do.
It's over.
All right. Anything for us to encounter? And you know what? I didn't even check to see if there was a chest out here or anything. Which, unfortunately, there is not. Not but a waste of time and life. But let's go ahead and climb that ladder, shall we? Up we go. What do we got here? We got a singular piece of wyrite. And down the rubble. What do we got going on here?
I yield! I yield!
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
You really think so few forces are going to be able to stop me? Let's put your theory to the test, shall we? Yeah, I didn't think so. Now, if we were smart, we would disable this somehow. But I guess we're not going to. Also, I guess technically we killed the people that were using it, so we have, in a way, disabled it.
Cut them down! With me, then! For the Emperor! Out of our way!
The public bloodhound, you say. Let's go ahead and get this spellcaster out of the way.
Kill!
And they are done and dusted. And we're getting quite a fair bit of gil right now. Very nice. Moving on.
Come on, take him!
Oh yeah. Precision dodge, motherfucker.
Get him!
And take that, Mr. Stonehead's victory. I mean, he's a big boy, that's for sure. Not that it's gonna help him at all, but he definitely is a big boy. Got him. Oh, it makes so much sense. We're getting like the most gil from these guys because they are the soldiers of commerce. That makes sense. Alright, and up the ladder. And there is a surprising lack of treasure chests. I say that and a treasure chest fucking appears in front of me. 100 gil and 10 spools of steel silk. And we got another item right here, which was a potion. And then through the gate. I pressed the wrong button. Why, hello there. Pleasure meeting you here. Would you like a tour of my home? I'm sorry, but no good tours to invade us. I give them death.
Get him! This one!
Die. And we should be hitting the next level here pretty soon as well. Let's see, is that where we are to go for the quest? It is. So let's investigate over here. Of course, there's nothing. I got some steel silk though. Nothing else though. Such a pointless waste of life.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
I mean, I have no proof that Titan is even on the battlefield right now. But for some reason, I feel like we're going to get up there and we're going to get swept away by a Titan fist. Don't ask me why. It's just a feeling I have. And we got nothing in the corners. So let's go ahead and grab whatever this is, which is a high potion. Our only high potion, apparently.
He's here!
Remember,
Get him!
we take him alive.
Do you really think you're going to be able to take me alive? I mean, good luck with that. New enemies approach. Oh no, whatever shall I do? How did your protection work for you there, buddy? Or there. There. Yeah, you got protected 3 times. All before death. And it's still going up here.
Farewell.
This is not what I meant to do, but figured might as well do it. That's what I meant to do right there. Level up! We're level 32 now. Our health has been increased to 2143. And everything else has gone up by a factor of 3, it looks like. Yes, everything up by a factor of 3.
Set her loose.
Ooh.
They have a
Coral.
curl.
Attack! Ready?
What do you think?
Is this our first actual coral of the game? Ow, ow. Because I know earlier we fought a panther-looking thing. That wasn't a coral, right?
It's building up to something.
Press the attack. That I will do. Attack this thing. Kill it before it gets this off.
It's
Cool,
down.
I got it.
Then let's make this count.
It looks like we have half staggered it, so we pull it down, and let's see if we can't get it full staggered. Yes, we can. This thing does not have the biggest stagger buffer, I guess.
This one.
Although it heals the stagger relatively quickly. Wild charge, you say? I do not like the sound of that.
Over here.
Hey, precision dodge. Hey, I parried it. Nice.
Get him. This one.
Got it. Coral slain. Giving us 300 experience, 60 ability points, and 2,000 gil, as well as a coral whisker, some sharp fangs, and magicked ash.
Jill!
We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard!
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Yeah, I spent a lot of money on that sword.
Now, on to the festivities.
Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. With Torgal being sent away.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Everyone discounts the ability of the dog. Oh, wow. It is fucked in here.
Headsman!
How do you see?
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Gav! Shh!
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle. But the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh?
Yes, my sword.
Nearly forgot.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming. I have to get to the courtyard.
Oh, I will. I've just assumed correctly that there are things here. So that's where you want me to go, even though Gav went the other way. Okay, well, I guess let's go ahead and follow Gav. Gav did run off this way, right? So where the bloody hell did he go? Are there any other prisoners since I'm down here? Doesn't look like it. Very well. So, up the stairs. Oh, that is bright.
Don't you let her die.
I won't let her die. I'm just making sure there's no treasure chests to collect. She'll wait for me, right? Titan does not want her dead without me being there, so she should be safe until I get there, right? Oh shit, I just realized that this is where we started the game. Holy crap. Alrighty then. I guess through the front doors.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Good boy. Oh, blue eyes, you say? Torgal, what the hell are you?
It's a bloody wolf!
Torgal? What the bloody hell? What in the world?
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
I want to know what's going on with Torgal, okay?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Torgal, thank you.
No, no, don't say thank you to Torgal. Ask Torgal what the hell he is.
Care to explain what the fuck your dog just did?
Later, everyone. With me. That includes you,
Ow. 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 Parried. Staggered. Torgal, what the hell are you?
Fuck me, where did this lot come from?
Can you still fight?
You can try.
Did Torgal absorb Ultima? Is that what happened? Not absorb Ultima, but absorb some of Ultima's cores? Is that what the hell is going on right now?
Still breathing, are you?
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's rewards will be ours.
I thought
thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come.
Precision dodge. I've been poisoned. Ow. Enemies slain. Gaining us 950 experience, 200 ability points, 3,000 gil, 15 wyrite, 15 steel silk, and 15 bloody hides.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
What is going on with Torgal? Can somebody please answer me?
Don't worry about us. Go.
Kupka took our home, Clive. Don't let him take yours.
He actually had a line. Bark. Alright. Before we go in for Titan, we are at max HP. We need 2 or 1 high potion to max out on our high potions. So with any luck, I will find one in the courtyard somewhere. Doesn't look like it. That's unfortunate. Torgal, what the hell are you?
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
Alright, cool. There's the potion and the high potion. And before we go in there, because it wouldn't let me take a look over here when I was here previously, I want to figure out what's up here. Alright.
Kupka.
You're late. Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No! Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream! I would be the king of the world! She would be my queen! And together, we would rule like the gods we are! But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust! Hear me, Rosaria! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
Oh god. We both had the same idea to start the battle off.
This time, you learned what becomes of those who dare to cross me.
Ow, ow,
I'll kill him! Nice try.
You know what? Items. Van? I'll go over that in a second. No, I don't have them. Damn it. Should have bought some. Should have realized that I don't collect any of the, or outside of like the beginning missions, I don't really collect those. we might be able to get him staggered relatively soon. So he definitely does seem to resist stagger. And once he is staggered, we will be able to heal up a little bit. Less than 20,000 damage. That is unfortunate.
You will die by my hand, Rosfield. My hatred for you is unending, unyielding. Let this palace be your grave!
What? Oh, shit.
Dodge. Did I knock him out for a second? Is that why he stopped being primed? Where are we? Catacombs?
The world has chosen. I am in my element.
I mean, yes you are, but you don't even know what the hell. Oh god.
The earth will always be my domain!
You don't even know what I am. You just think that I am just a regular person. You don't even realize that I am my own dominant. Got him partially staggered. So Ruda claw him. Get him staggered.
Let's try.
Got him parried. That's good. And got him staggered. Nice. Go ahead and pop this off. Get up to, I'm assuming, about 1,000 HP. Not quite 1,000, 900. This should get us up over 1,000 though. Nope, wrong move. Oh, those are big arms. Ow.
your journey ends here. This is my domain!
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Too slow.
I have no idea how I avoided that. Staggered, very nice, very nice. Go ahead and hit him with another rebirth. Alright, got 30,000 damage right there. I'll be able to finish him off with this prime, but I am hopeful. I don't think I'll be able to finish him off, but he is getting real close. Oh god, not this again. Precision dodge. That precision dodge did not help me. Got him. Very well. Kupka defeated. Alright, and for defeating Kupka, we get 1,200 experience, 270 ability points, 4,000 gil, and earth shard, steel silk, and 2 meteorites. Very nice. But we all know that wasn't the actual final battle. Oh, damn. I did not see that coming.
Son of a whore!
just go Titan. Maybe they'll regrow. If you can go Titan.
I'll fucking kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
The hell?
Wait!
Who the hell is that?
Another time, Mythos.
What the hell? What the hell? Oh god.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kukra away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. Well, give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Twilight Rose. Revisit the past. And let's go ahead and head back to the hideaway.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Torms.
The lawsman? About what?
About your faithful Hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Torms will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Bolts from the blue. The power of Earth. Clive has claimed a portion of the Icon Titan's essence. Attuning with Titan not only changes the elemental aspects of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Wind Up, a singular strike that increases in potency when charged. Ability details are found in the ability menu, yada 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 yada. Titan's iconic feat, Titan Block, can be used to fend off most incoming attacks. Using Square immediately after a perfectly timed precision block will initiate a devastating counter. Alright. So Torgal, what the hell are you? The blood of Fenrir, you say? Okay, okay. What is this? Millennial Decay launches several elemental charged orbs at a single distant target. Ecliptic Howl conjures a healing aura to mend nearby allies' wounds. Howling Moon projects Torgal immediately in front of an enemy, causing a damage-dealing shockwave. Smite of Rage triggers multiple explosions in front of Torgal, lifting all enemies caught in the blast into the air. And Banish concentrates the moon's light on an enemy, forcing it to the ground. Torgal, what the hell are you? Okay, and we also got some things here. I got that equipped very well. Platinum cannons too. Yep, cool. What do we got going on down here? Increases lunge damage by 5% and increases healing by 40%. Cool. And we have Channeled Titan. So, Titan gives us abilities, though it looks like we only have 3 open slots. So it looks like I have some thinking to do. That being said, let me see the local map here. We don't have any more side quests at the moment, though I will be ending the episode here. If only so I could figure out what the hell's going on with Torgal. And was that the king? Was that Odin's dominant that came and took Titan? Like, what the hell is going on in this game? This game is making no sense, and I love it, but it's so weird. What the hell is going on? I have no idea. But I will try to think on all of that in between episodes. So until next time, everyone, thank you for joining me, and this is Famine52 signing out. Peace out.